Throughout this video, I will discuss why building properties on barrier islands, whether commercial or residential, is so inefficient and unprofitable from a business standpoint. In my paper, I discuss three main reasons that lead to this conclusion. First off, these islands are largely susceptible to mass damage resulting from hurricanes, sea level rising, and coastal erosion. Second, the current methods in use to protect barrier islands are often very expensive and/or inefficient in solving the issue. Lastly, because of these negativities, many insurance companies have denied insurance to barrier island properties, making these locations even riskier investments. A barrier island is a narrow landmass made mostly of sand that extends along a coastline parallel to the land. It is one of the most fragile and changing landforms on Earth. Unfortunately, because of our culture's fascination with the beach, these places have also become some of our largest tourist destinations in the country. While these locations may provide for great profit in the short run, over time, storms, routine maintenance, and upkeep greatly threaten the wallets of those who have invested money. This barrier island is a great example of this. While at first it may seem like heaven on earth, a single storm can change this beautiful residential area into a financial nightmare. Once again, this is Galveston Island prior to Hurricane Ike smashing into its coast. And now, this is after the devastation. With companies like State Farm Insurance refusing to insure barrier island homes, fearing that they may soon turn into homes like this, or this, it makes it even harder for the decision to build in these areas economically justifiable. Many argue that there are several solutions to protecting barrier islands from storms as well as natural effects of coastal erosion and sea level rising. These solutions include beach dredging, building seawalls, and building jetties. Unfortunately, these solutions are extremely costly and often inefficient. Dredging is a process in which sediment is sucked up from one location and dumped onto another location through the use of large machinery and pipe systems. This system is used to slow down the effects of coastal erosion by extending the width of a beach. It can cost millions of dollars to do and is often partially funded by state and local taxes. This means that while local residents are at least benefiting from their expense, there are still millions of other Americans paying for something that they will most likely never even have the opportunity to enjoy. In addition, dredging is only a temporary fix and therefore it must be done every couple of years for it to work. Seawalls are used to protect coastal properties from being damaged by the ocean. While these walls can be somewhat effective, there is still a downside. Seawalls speed up the effects of coastal erosion by making the beach skinnier wherever they are in place. In addition, many seawalls can be very expensive to build. Lastly, jetties are often used to extend the width of a beach. While they are highly effective in doing this on one side of the jetty, they create nearly the exact opposite effect on the other. This picture displays this by showing how jetties block longshore drifts from evenly distributing sand throughout the coast. In addition to this, jetties are also very expensive to build. Given all of these factors, at the end of the day, building in these areas is just not worth it. People can still build residential areas and tourist destinations on regular beaches such as Myrtle Beach, South Carolina pictured here. This would reduce financial worry greatly. While many of these same factors can still pose a threat on regular beaches, the threat is nowhere near as great, nor as likely as what it poses on barrier islands.